This is my randomology, and today we're going to Bible school. So last week, the poll between Silent Rage and Assassin 33 AD was really close. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the second movie because it just looks like a barrel of fun. I mean, I'm sure this movie's going to be a thoughtful conversation on religion, faith, and all these different things. I mean, it kind of has to be, right? So this is the infamous Time Travelers Are Trying to Kill Jesus movie, which I've seen a few people on YouTube talk about, more than a few, actually, but I've never seen any of those videos. I've never seen anything about this movie except the trailer, which came out, I think, maybe 2-3 years ago. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. Now, I'm watching the version that is on YouTube, which, as far as I can tell, is actually the movie. Now, it's called Black Easter for some reason, and when I looked it up on Tubi, there's a director's cut, which is called Assassin 33 AD Director's Cut Black Easter. So I'm guessing what I'm watching here is the director's cut. I'm not sure who wanted a director's cut aside from the director. Yeah, I'm also watching the version on YouTube because I don't want to sit through the commercials on Tubi this time. This movie's already 100 minutes long, and I feel the commercials are going to make it even longer. So, anyway, let's get to Assassin 33 AD. It's gonna be one of those movies I can already tell. Well, hot dog, a Jim Carroll production? Who the hell is Jim Carroll? What? I'm sorry. What movie places its awards at the beginning? Also, best feature. I gotta look some of these up because I didn't see any of this on the IMDb page. I don't think the opening credits need this level of production. Just the names are enough. Also, the music. Heidi Montag. Okay. I was gonna say, all we're seeing is a car driving, and this music doesn't quite fit what I'm seeing here. Like, this appears to be a much more epic shot than what's actually on screen.
Stop. Wait. Time out.
What?
Before we get started, you should know this is my story that I had to piece together from 3 different time continuums.
What?
Now who's this motherfucker?
Would you save people from natural disasters or horrible accidents?
Is this necessary for the movie?
You would say goodbye to that special love.
Like, isn't the whole point of the movie to show us these questions?
You can stop these bullets.
I don't think he understands English. Do you know the Aramaic for that?
Taking my family.
What? About 2,000 years later. Like, we're going to go specifically to 33 AD, and then we're just going to say about 2,000 years later.
That's me, Ram Goldstein. The
What?
most brilliant genius since Einstein. I'm not bragging, it's just fact.
Okay, and
My story is a little hard to follow for even the most avid time traveler fans, but don't be disheartened. I'll help you follow along.
we've gotten more stock footage than actual footage in this movie.
That's Amy. She's a genius too.
Can we move the arrow closer to her? Or do we only have the one
Stay.
thing?
Flair for fashion, incredibly good looks, and my dancing skills.
I haven't seen dancing this bad since Birdemic.
I think somebody's calling. I gotta go.
And be yourself, be proud, be white, be lame, and get the fuck off the dance floor.
Ram Goldstein.
Amy Lee. If you're so brilliant.
Amy
and
Lee?
smart, how
Really?
come I haven't-
That's Bran. He was a real badass. A decorated war hero that single-handedly saved 15 hostages from an overrun embassy. But right out
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
now he's the security director at the facility.
What facility? Heidi Montag was on set for one day, wasn't she?
That's Felix.
Okay.
He's your stereotype genius. He even carries around a stuffed penguin called Happy.
Okay. Why do we need this narration? I'm already getting pissed off.
The heat is swelling in you now.
God works in mysterious ways, and he might just be working through you. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, for about this long.
Oh.
Okay, let's.
Why did she fall for this jackass?
Get down!
I'm sorry, did they just static out the screen for that explosion? It's nice that all his memories are of that one car ride.
You four will be famous for creating matter transfer.
Okay. But do they know how they did it, or...
It is important to grieve.
The more time I take to think about it.
It's one of those weird moments where there's been a lot of stuff that's happened, but I don't care. Like, I'm not invested in this. Like, I knew this guy's family for, all of, 20 seconds before they crashed. What's his face over there with Amy Lee? He kind of looks like a douche. Like, I'm not liking him. Like, I'm not invested in anybody right now. We're already, 16 minutes into the movie? This does not bode well. What does this company do?
What exactly is it your company does again?
Oh, this industry moves so fast, it's really hard to tell.
This is a lot harder than I thought.
Really? Teleportation is a lot harder than you thought. Really?
Beat me up, biscotti.
I'm Biscotti.
That's perplexing.
What?
That line is perplexing.
That's Rashad Amir.
Rashad Amir is the most wanted terrorist in the world.
I'd forgotten about the voiceover. Why do we need this voiceover?
Extremists killed Ahmed's parents. Why would he work with them?
It must be Stockholm Syndrome.
What?
We have to tell the FBI.
What?
Wait.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Wait, distance, photons, matter, volume.
Are you trying to activate the Winter Soldier?
Do you know what happens if you're successful?
Don't worry. They won't catch me.
Wait, you know they're going to use this in order to
Be careful.
be terrorists, and you're going to try to solve it with cameras and microphones and everything else.
436. Initiating.
So all it took was just a couple of keystrokes.
1.452 seconds.
What? Why? Who wrote this? Who? And he just eyeballed 1.45 seconds. That he just eyeballed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're an idiot.
You have some explaining to do.
This makes me rather curious.
Yeah, me too. Like, you're supposed to be the smartest person according to you, and you just did probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen anybody do in one of these movies. So we're gonna go with the PG torture that they're gonna show because it's supposed to be a Christian movie. Got it.
And deleted it.
What?
And he shredded it too.
He encrypted
There's
it.
no way to get it back.
Wait, hold on.
Useless.
He encrypted it, deleted it, shredded it. All he needed to do was the last one. Just shred the files, override them.
This is the least scientific thing I've ever seen. You be quiet.
I'm starting to think this is not the smartest person on the planet.
Need him to talk. You have the means, right?
I'll get you what you need.
So, by the means, he meant you're gonna punch him.
We aren't really going to kill them. I'm just being persuasive. And even if I did, we can use the time machine to bring them back. That's the point.
Time machine.
Oh, you forgot to
Don't
mention
need
that
a time
part.
machine.
So this highly decorated special ops guy can't see through the BS right now. Okay. My god. Between all the main characters, there's like maybe 60 IQ points.
Father in 7 seconds if you don't give me the code.
7 seconds? That seems a little arbitrary.
Ready to talk? Or do I kill your mother?
He didn't actually say that. That guy wasn't even pointed at her.
Watching your parents die was a piece of cake compared to what's next.
You know, saying piece of cake in that tone is not exactly as menacing as you think it is. Okay, what exactly is this place? Because at one point it looked like it was like a school, then it was a university, and now it could be like a private lab. Like what?
I am not the bad guy here.
No, you kind of are.
In you, I need proof. I need something, anything.
I'm sorry, isn't there something in the Bible about not testing God?
Anything that happens from this moment on, that's on you.
So you're not going to take responsibility for all of this, and yet the crash happened because you didn't have your eyes on the road.
It'll take time. Different molecular structures will need to be calibrated. Transferring a human is going to be complex.
You have 3 days.
Or what? Like, if he can't do it in 3 days... that is the... Oh...
I'm sure they've already made plans for us to die in an unfortunate lab explosion.
We don't need the narration. What the hell?
I'm hoping that I can bore them to death or lull them to sleep.
This does not seem like a proper plan. In fact, this doesn't seem like a plan at all. Wile E. Coyote had better plans than this.
How do you feel?
I didn't feel anything.
Walk around.
What do you walk around? He just time traveled. He's not trying on shoes.
Up, everyone. We did it.
What's this wee shit?
Initiating transfer.
That was your plan? Just go for it?
Don't worry, I've got everything under control.
Really? Because through fresh eyes, it does not look great.
Jesus is a prophet. We should honor him.
Yes, and that's what we will be doing. When he died, his disciples created the resurrection myth, which gave birth to Christianity. We can correct that.
But if we kill him, we'll all be cursed.
Just the opposite. Allah would honor us. We will be correcting the greatest deception of all time.
What?
He will be remembered as a great prophet, but not as a son of God. Jesus would want that.
And we will be effectively dismantling Christianity.
What? Wait, hold on. Wait. What? Okay, no, I know that Jesus is a prophet in Islam, but what this guy is, I mean, at least the movie's acknowledging how insane this plan is. Like, that's I'll give it that point. This plan makes no sense at all from a religious or scientific point of view. This might be one of the dumbest plans I've ever seen in one of these movies, and I've seen a lot of these.
That's the South Warehouse.
Checking for guards.
None. Can you clear a path to get us there?
Let me clear a path.
No problem. Okay.
Well, that was easy. What the hell?
Everyone good?
Check out.
So all these guys are just fine with the fact that they just travel through time. Like, there's no, like... I'd be freaking out, personally. So they knew the exact time, second, and location of where Jesus was going to be. Oh, God.
Target acquired. Rally on me.
You just saw a guy with long hair, a beard, and it could be anybody. It could literally be anybody.
To verify target.
How? How are you going to verify that it's him? Oh, okay, well that works.
Verified.
Again, though, it could be anybody.
Now you know what I feel.
Yeah, maybe it's just me, but killing a guy whose whole shtick is coming back from the dead may not be the most clever of plans.
This could be our chance. I'll go back in time, expose Abed, make sure time travel never happens. Felix, can you clear a path to Lab 1?
Yeah, but if time travel never happens, that means that you had no way of actually going back and fixing all of this, which means that you've created a paradox, and the universe explodes. What are the rules to time travel? They just left the lab open.
We have changed already?
Time
Yeah.
doesn't change instantaneously. It has to rewrite itself.
How do you know this?
Like
This
the
is...
speed of light.
Seriously, this could not seem less scientific.
Exactly. We were inadvertently splitting the time continuum.
So time has to catch up with it.
The writers of Star Trek Voyager called. They want their technobabble back.
I don't know about you guys. I'm going this way.
Wait, okay, so they're here before the team. All right, hold on. I gotta start. I need to start charting this. Hold on. Okay, so I'm more than sure we're about to get into some time travel shenanigans. So let's make sure we keep this straight. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, they traveled from the present to just before the tactical team, so they should be catching up with them, even though in their time frame they've already shown up. Okay, so far so good.
It's Jesus.
How would you know that? How could you possibly know that that guy is Jesus?
Ahmed just killed off every Christian that ever existed.
Well, technically he killed off a bunch of people that were born after this.
But Ahmed's part of an extremist group.
This can't be happening. Jesus is God. He can't be killed by men.
He was. That's literally...
Our chances of success improve if we split into groups.
You're gonna split the... Oh, my head.
Flames on the side of my face.
Say to Einstein, Mom and Dad default. It takes you back to the warehouse about 10 minutes before they killed my parents. You'll have to stop them and free me.
What? Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so we're adding a default point there that's apparently like a safe spot that he programmed. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Wait, this is set in 2029? All right.
That's impossible. I locked him in the cell myself.
Take the team. Track them down.
Wait, so there's another version of them in this... Okay, all right.
What time did Einstein program our retrievers?
It was 1:50 a.m.
No, it's only 1:20 a.m. now.
We came back before we left?
If we were gone for 30 minutes, we should have roughly returned around 2:20 a.m.
Wait, a daylight savings time. It started tonight.
Einstein's clock resets at
I'm sorry, what? Wait, are we seriously using daylight savings as a plot point? I mean, this worked on Hocus Pocus, but I mean, that's kind of it.
As soon as she figured out the daylight savings time issue, she knew that the other Amy, Felix, and Simon were in the server room searching for me.
You don't need to explain what we're watching!
Shut up! Oh my god, I don't care! And stop them. Ahmed does not know that you exist. Hurry.
Okay, so now there's a... Wait, I gotta change my timeline. Okay, so they traveled to just before, and now this is branched into a new timeline because the old one no longer exists because they are now changing it, so the place that they... Okay. Wait.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you are.
No.
So, classic versions are dead, but we have a spare. Got it. What do you mean go? Like, you need to keep them there in case they warn somebody. They appear to be complicit. Okay, so now there's... Okay, hold on. Okay, so now they're going back. What? Wait. Oh, God damn it, I have to update the chart. Oh, God. Why is he green screened in there? No, really, this is an actual set. Where are we now? Okay, updating. Okay, so we're still in timeline B? Okay, so is that things changing now? Because there's still like 3 different timelines.
The world that you created. A world without forgiveness.
Right, because forgiveness is an inherently Christian concept and does not exist anywhere else. Okay, so they're no longer existing. He still exists. Okay, so there was... Okay, there's a new timeline. Hold on. Okay. That's a thing that happened.
Remember us using the time machine in Fleeing Lab 1?
It worked.
Well, this is us landing in 33 AD.
I programmed us to arrive 10 minutes before Ahmed and his guys.
Okay, we already saw this.
Deja vu.
You have to make sure.
Okay, so now there's a
Save
different...
Jesus.
If Jesus is God, I think he...
Is your shirt literally the only thing you have there? She is wearing something over her own shirt. What are you... What's going... This actually makes even less sense than the time travel stuff.
You will be me.
Remember Simon that got stuck in the past?
Yes, yes, we remember him. Okay. Wait, oh, no, hold on. So, okay, now he's... hold on. Updating.
What is your purpose here?
Just to muddle the plot some more, I guess.
I kind of turn off your movie when your flesh start flying around in it.
You're not helping! You are not helping.
I must now lay down my life for the sins of this world.
Hold on, what? That's not even close to what I said.
But that's what he's supposed to do. That's the whole point.
What do you think? It's your life. No, Jesus, hey.
What were the notes for this performance like?
No. Oh, they must have deactivated them.
What does that mean?
It means they don't work. That's what deactivate means. What? There's no tomatoes in... Tomatoes weren't... Oh, there goes the timeline. Again. I'm on... What is that? Like 6?
Healer. Physician.
They don't understand you. Stop trying to speak English to them.
He's dying just like us.
Yeah, but he gets a respawn.
Nothing.
He tried to kill you!
Good point.
Please save her!
Can you try to at least squeeze a tear out? I'm not buying the performance.
I've been stuck here.
Stuck here, you came with me.
See, now they're going to try to figure this out, and I've been actually seeing what's going on, and I'm still lost. I already forgot, like, which timelines they're from.
He died on a cross.
When?
Day before yesterday.
Can you
She's still going this long after getting shot in the gut.
go check it out?
Yeah, go check it out. The Resurrection of Christ. Just go check it out. See what's going on.
I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. I don't understand this movie. So how many duplicates are there? Like, hold on. I'm checking my chart. Okay, so the plan now is that you're going to make sure that you undo all of this, right? Like, you're going to go back to before...
You could attempt a double retrieval.
That was an option? Oh, so he's going to die again. Which timeline are we in?
All these time continuums will erase.
Yeah, please, because I'm running out of space on my paper here.
How could I be mad at something that doesn't exist?
That's actually a thing. It's a thing that's possible. Like, wasn't that the whole, like, climax of God's Not Dead? Like, how... Oh, my God.
Sure, he's got a place for you in heaven. It's probably a frat house with lots of beer.
When has that ever been established as something that this guy wants? When did we ever establish these two even had, like, a close relationship?
I created a time machine. Ahmed used it to kill Jesus. What? I have to go back and kill Ahmed. What?
That's actually the whole movie right there. Like,
how can I trust in you if you won't even
I didn't like these scenes the first time. Why would I want to see them twice?
Oh, deja vu.
That's gonna lock it, or it should.
I lost my wife. I lost my little girl.
Whose names I don't think we ever actually even learned.
You hurt me. You killed Amy.
Again, you two were together for like 3 months and I never got any chemistry from you two.
I forgive you. I forgive.
But he's not the one that did any of that stuff. There are some deep metaphysical questions being raised by this. Or it's just bad writing. I'm gonna go with B.
No game. I'm hearing a woman's voice.
Huh?
Be a hero. I forgave Brand. If you're ever...
Is this gonna actually be an actual God from the machine? Is this gonna actually turn into God saving the day?
12 seconds later.
1.
Close enough. Mom, Dad, one of you want to grab a gun or something?
You forgive Brent. Forgive me.
Don't worry. You'll only be dead in this time continuum.
So it doesn't count if you undo it? What? So then there was no need to forgive Brant because then the things that he did in the other timeline don't actually matter, right? Oh my god.
The in-house agents are part of a terrorist network.
And you knew this?
Graham.
You're telling me these two rent-a-cops are gonna go out and take a terrorist organization by themselves now? I want to see that movie.
Did I fix time?
Was it broken?
Yeah. Badly.
Oh, yeah, very badly. Ooh. Alright, so apparently you can change things without creating a paradox, so that's a thing. So, wait, he's getting snapped back to where?
Amy is convinced that God allowed everything that happened so that one man, Brant, would find his way back to God.
All of that just for Brant?
Spinning.
Wait, but isn't saving him gonna undo a bunch of the stuff that happened afterwards as well
Really miraculous for you.
Okay.
Girls, I don't know what just happened, but I think God was looking out for us.
Okay, what just happened is that I gotta add a new line into this drawing.
Curiosity overwhelmed me, and I sneaked a peek at the future.
Why does this voice recording sound like it was recorded in somebody's kitchen? Wait, didn't this all get undone? Did I miss something? Wait, no, hold on, back up. Wasn't this all undone by everything? Or was this something that happened? Oh god, hold on. Okay, so we didn't actually see this part the first time around. Okay.
He was able to clone Jesus.
What?
That must be why they call him the Antichrist.
Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about the fact that there was no reason for. Look. Let's ignore the fact that the premise of the movie doesn't actually make sense. But I'll give the movie a brownie point for people in the movie actually pointing out the plan doesn't actually make any sense. Look, I made a legitimate effort to try to diagram what was going on. This is what I ended up with. Okay. All right, this is my attempt to chart the different timelines that were appearing as they were happening and then branching off. Okay, did the screenwriters themselves even understand what was happening in this movie? Like, and then trying to that ending was just like it was a slap in the face. Just, oh, there's these two other things that we never actually answered, so possible sequel. Even though, if anybody thinks this movie's going to get a sequel, they're in for a really rough surprise. All right, that's all I'm going to say right now. I'll do my full review over on Patreon. So if you want to support and see exactly my full detailed thoughts on this thing, go ahead. Link is in the description. Otherwise, if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that notification bell, subscribe. I will see you for the next one. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be... It has to be better than this, right? It has to be. Bye.